just make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail, man, how bad kids weigh the family down. So Jason Wilson is in the thumbnail, and he did a post on Instagram that I saw where he told the father to come do push-ups, and he told the son to stand on or lay on the dad's back. And he said, you know, when you were a baby, your dad could carry you, but see, you're getting older, and now it takes a little bit more to carry you, especially when you're not pulling your own weight. And he was having him do push-ups, and he was, you know, while he was doing the push-ups, they got harder and harder as they went on. And he said, nah, this is what he has to do because you're acting up. And then he said, you know, help, when I say Zeus, that means go up. You know, you got to push too with your dad. You got to make it easy on him. So at the end of it, he was, you know, he was on his dad's back, but he was pushing up, doing push-ups with his dad. And I thought about it. I was like, you know, bad kids really have an issue. And I'm going to talk about it in a lot of different ways. And I'm going to cram it in here. Pause, right? But one is, bad kids weigh the family down because you taught them to be bad. So you enable them to be bad kids. You know, the kind of kids that like cussing and doing all kinds of crazy stuff when they're like, you know, when they first can start talking and walking, and y'all laughing and thinking everything is funny. Some of y'all are recording it, and y'all make that kid think that's normal. And then they go out into the world, and they think something's wrong with the world because you taught them that being bad was normal, and then you turn on them. Because now it's like, I don't know where you learned that. You know exactly where they learned that. So now they're wearing the family down because y'all got a responsibility to pick up the pieces because y'all taught this kid that that's what, you know, that's negative behavior was normal. Y'all just, you know, that's why you're guilty and you help, but you don't say why you help. And then you got, and that weighs the family down over time. And then you got the bad kids who just a bad kid because they want attention. And, you know, the squeaky wheel gets the grease type of thing where, you know, they're always acting up because they want the spotlight to be on them for some odd reason. They can't just do their thing and mind their business. They see you, you know, with another sibling or a family member, they got to wild out so it could be all about them. They selfish little bastards. And it weighs the family down because it fractures the family because now you got, you know, y'all don't really say, you know what, you keep cutting up, you're on your own. That's on you. We're not helping with that. You got yourself into it, you get yourself out. And then you got how a bad kid weighing the family down because they're bad because they want to get in enough trouble. They keep getting in trouble and to see how much you love them. There's some trifling bastards. You know, I did this and I got in this and I got in that. And the minute you stop bailing them out, you never loved me. You never really cared about me because you weren't there for me when I really, really needed you. It's like, you weighing this family down with your BS, man. Maybe not do that stupid stuff in the first place. How about that? But I don't know, because they're the kind of people that want to test people. I'm going to test you to see how much you really down for me. And it's like, you're a child, you playing games. And frankly, you playing games with people who really don't need that. You don't love nobody in the family because you constantly having them bailing you out and going through stuff behind you. Where's your love? They don't get that part. But it weighs the family down. And then you got the bad kid who is... the bad kid who's entitled. They feel like they're owed something. So unless they're going to get what they feel like they're owed and entitled, they're going to destroy some stuff. You know, and y'all going to be left, and you're going to be left holding the bag because if they don't get their way, they got to do something ignorant, something stupid, something crazy. And they weigh the family down because if it ain't about them 24/7, this is beyond attention. This is beyond attention. This is a hostage negotiation. You know, hey, look, we can't do that for you now. Oh, you can't? Well, you gonna do something for them? Okay, I got you. Watch what I do. This is the situation where you see siblings do something so crazy that y'all got to pool money to get the sibling to fix the situation, and it really, you took it away from another sibling or family member who was actually about to do something. So now they're left with nothing, because this one particular family member really just wanted y'all to do what they wanted y'all to do. So they weighs the family down. And see, y'all don't see it like that, but that's what it is. And then you got the bad kid that weighs the family down, who wants to be grown, but they know that they're not grown. So they do ignorant, childish, mean, dumb stuff, because at the end of the day, they're not grown. And then you got these people, they grow to become adults. And then when they're grown, I hate to say, some of them straighten up and then they act like nothing ever happened, which makes you hate them. And then some of them are the complete opposite, and they continue to do bad stuff, but now they're grown and they like, no. Could you help me? Could you do this? Could you do that? It's like, no. You weigh the family down because why should everybody help you? Like, when you gonna help somebody? So a lot of these people being bad weighs the family down. And I'll say this before I go. It's bad when parents die and they're grown and they still do this stuff to get these attention or these things out of the way, and they can't shut it off, or they don't want to shut it off, and they think other family members are supposed to, get past the torch and cleaning up their mess. It gets stupid. But this is my point. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Tell me what you think. Peace.